Hello there and welcome to Plants Talk. Today we are going to talk about roses and plantings in the garden. So we are going to visit some place in the garden where we can find the rose. So as you might see, here is one flower bed. And we are going to actually talk with one of the roses and see what they do like and what they doesn't like. So the first thing I do when I go to a flower is actually to say my name. So I say, hi, my name is Karin. I would like to know whether you are going to thrive with a tulip or if you are going to thrive with the daffodils. Then I start to imagine a picture inside my head of the tulip, and then I start to test. And after that I imagine myself a daffodil and I test again. So now is the question, what does actually the experts think about this? What do they prefer? Tulips or daffodils or what? So I look for the answers and I went to the internet. And the expert's advice was this: to find those plants who best fit your garden with roses. Consider when they bloom, consider form and structure, make sure they grow under the same conditions. Have the same needs as roses, sun, like sun, water and nutrition. If you grow vegetables, check pesticides. Since ages ago, my family has from generation to generation said that if you have anything that you would like to have answers about the nature, please go out to the nature and find the answer. It's right there, right in front of you. You just have to ask. But you know, we have learned in the Western that you should have the science, you should have the experts with you. So what do they actually say? So, okay, what should I take in the garden? Any suggestions? Experts? Hello. Oh, hello there, you're asking me. Well, let's see, ask and compare the answer. So I went back to the roses and I started to ask questions after question after question. And then I went down to the expert and tell them the exact same questions. And right here is the answer from the both sides. So let's start by the flower Nepeta, also called the cat mint. What have the roses to say? No, but okay. And the expert says yes. Okay, so let's check out what to say about lavender. First the roses, and the roses says no, not so much. They hang on me too much. And the expert says yes, they cool their roots down. So that's it, a perfect match. So that's two sides of the same lavender. This list can go on and on and on, but that wasn't my actually question from the first time. So, what about tulip and daffodil? So I go back to my roses again and say, well, hello, what do you think about daffodil? Daffodil, yes. And the tulips, no. Okay, let me see, like anyone else? Rosemary, they support me. What does the expert say about that? Well, scented foliage, aromatic plants such as herbs as think sage, thyme, lavender and rosemary, and members of the onion family, garlic, allium and chives, are great companions for roses. That means that rosemary is okay. We got it! We got a winner! But wait, does daffodils like rosemaries? So I will have to visit daffodils and ask them about this. So hello there, do you like rosemary as a friend? And the answer on that is no, not so much. We will have the same nutrition, so we compete with each other. But you can tolerate them? And the answer is yes. When it's enough of nutrition, I can stand out with rosemaries. As I told you, my family in generations have spoken to the nature and plants and everything inside it. It's not difficult, it's quite easy when you know how to do it. So I just will say to you, you can learn this too. This is an old knowledge, and I think the native in every countries have done this for long time ago, and sadly we have forgot this. Most of us have forgotten it, and some of us can still do it. So if you enjoyed it, please give a thumb up or like or something like that. I wish you a very happy day. Have a nice time.